Celebremos porque hoy estamos
Welcome
de
to my
fiesta.
Mexico vlog. Bienvenidos a mi vlog de México. Voy a México para la boda de mi prima. I am going to Mexico for my cousin's wedding and it is starting off not good. Our flight has been delayed 4 times. It is currently 12:40 in the morning and if all goes well, we should be boarding around 2 in the morning and hopefully up in the air by 3 in the morning and hopefully in Mexico by, I think the thing said 7 or 8 in the morning. But then it's a 2-hour drive to the town, so we won't get there like at 10 in the morning. Yeah, 10 if I'm doing the math right. But hopefully I sleep in the plane. I'm pretty sure I will, and I'm gonna sleep in the car. I know I will because I need my sleep. Well, all of us, we all need our sleep, and I will do my very best to record this Mexico trip to show ya. But further ado, let's hope everything goes according to plan and we make it to Mexico in the next few hours.
You're my soda pop. You're my soda pop.
Okay, give the mic to my
Yeah.
Give the mic to my
What do I say? What do I feel? Sucks being here. Till I
Yup, yes she did. She clicked on the button. But it's okay. No pasa nada, comadre. No pasa nada. To help time go by faster, I was asking my comadre how she was feeling. We were all a little bit frustrated because our plane kept getting delayed. And then I also asked my sister how she felt. Basically, we were just like all very frustrated, including my husband. But we finally got on the plane. And I literally took a nap for 3 hours. Y esta pinche chismosa atrás, look at her.
Action. We have finally arrived to Mexico. I am feeling 7 out of 10. I did sleep in the flight. How do you feel? 5 out of 10.
I feel a little tired, a little hungry, so I would say like a 6, 7.
Yeah.
feel about an 8, 7 out of 10.
We still have 2 hours to go, but ya llegamos. We are here. Say hi, Papa. Say hi. Say hi. Hi to the vlog. Desayuno con mi abuelita. Hey. YouTube.
Hey, for whatever amount of money you make, you gotta give us half.
Hi, he said,
Say hi. I got that on camera, my friend. Everyone say hi. I don't see you as me. Teehee.
After a very long day of traveling and spending the day with our family, we got some food outside from the plaza and went back home for a good night rest for day 2. Day 2 consisted of traveling almost 2 hours away to this place called Arandas. It was my first time there. You might be wondering, why are you traveling so far if you already did so much traveling? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because we were going to this really nice fancy dinner to celebrate my cousin's wedding, which was the main reason why I'm in Mexico right now. My sister, my husband, my tia, and me, we only went to Mexico for 5 days because that's the only days that we were able to get off. Yeah, that's the life of living in the United States. Although we were not there for many days, we did make the best out of it, and we were finally here at this nice restaurant. All the people you see here, that's my family. That's Carlitos, that's Chantal, that's Esme, that's my tia, that's Brian, that's Verito, that's Francis, that's Ruby, y los novios. After dinner, we headed back home. Best believe I took a nap on the way back because I don't do really well on long car rides unless I'm driving. But pretty much for the rest of the day, we just hanged out back home in the plaza and got ready for the next day. And the day had come for Chantal's wedding. This was after her wedding ceremony. I did not record the inside because I was one of the bridesmaids, and also to be respectful, I for sure had to put my phone away. I just want to say thank you, Chantal and Carlitos, for letting my husband, me, and my sister be part of your wonderful wedding.
Say hi to the camera.
This is my cousin Esme, and next up is my sister Paola and mi ahijada Berito, aka my baby girl, my husband and I, and the groomsmen just taking like the groomsmen photos in front of the church.
Tia, hola abuelita.
Before the dinner ceremony, we just hanged out outside, just talking, conviviendo. The weather was great. By the way, in the day, it was really warm and sunny. It did get cold later on. Again, we did go in December, so it was really cold during the nighttime, but that did not stop us from having a good time.
Celebremos porque hoy estamos de fiesta. Celebremos por esta gran oportunidad de nuevo con la frente en alto Qué orgulloso me siento de a tu lado estar. Ay, mi reina bonita, qué feliz me siento de tenerte conmigo en cada. Mi Dios del cielo me ha premiado con tu encanto, por estar juntos siempre por la eternidad. Mi Dios del cielo me ha premiado con tu encanto, para estar juntos siempre por la eternidad. De dicha nos sonrojamos, aquí somos bendecidos. No me importa lo que digan, que todo el mundo que nos queremos, que nos amamos, que viva el amor. Celebremos mi vida hermosa, de tenerte conmigo en casa.
It was the day after the wedding, and my sister, my husband, and my comadre, we really wanted to go to Jalos because we didn't really have the time to experience Jalos, and it was also my husband's first time in Jalisco. I wanted him to have the full Mexico experience that normally me and my sister have every time that we come. Right now we're just getting agua frescas and exploring the plaza during the nighttime. This was actually my first time at Jalos during that night. I'd never been there during the nighttime, and we just got some tacos to end our night. To end our trip, we went to my tío's wedding. He already is legally married in the States, but nunca se casó por la iglesia, so I thought that this was a very beautiful thing to do after so many years of being married to his wife. Unfortunately, after the wedding ceremony, we did have to go back to the apartment and pack our luggage, get everything ready because it was time to go back home. Every time we leave Mexico, it is bittersweet. I stop and think about what would life be if my mom never went to the States, if she never met my dad. Would I be living here in this small town? How life would be different. Where would I gone to school? Would I be living in San Juan instead of San Gaspar, or maybe living in Jalos? I don't know. What I do know is that both my parents left Mexico to come to the United States to have a better life. Thanks to them, I have the life that I have. I'm able to travel to one country to another country without having any issues, and that itself is a privilege. I was able to get my college education here in the States. I am able to make a career as a first-gen professional, and so much more. I guess my point is in sharing this is if my parents would have never made that sacrifice to coming to the United States, I would not have the life that I have today, and I probably would have not met the people I know now. So here I am in my late 20s documenting my life, and I wish that I would have just done this sooner. But you know what? It's better late than never. And when I'm older in my 80s, if God gives me that long of a life, I'll be looking back at these videos, reminiscing of that one summer spent in December of 2025 with my family and friends. Thank you so much for watching.
Celebremos porque hoy estamos de fiesta.